Yeah, before we came to Thomas Holt, we lived down at Oyster Bay. We'd lived at Oyster Bay for going on for 48 years, actually.
Our house there was starting to need a lot of repairs anyway, but we decided, we had our name down here for 15 years before we actually moved in. We decided a long time ago that we wanted to make the decision about our lives and not have our kids tell us, it's time to move on. And we had relatives like Francis and brother and sister lived in a village, and they encouraged us to get in early before you get too old.
We live in Kilpatrick Court, which is a satellite village. There's just 7 units here, and we're very fortunate in that we all get on very well. When we see each other, a lot of people seem to think everybody knows everybody's business in a village, but in this little part, we certainly don't. We often, everybody here is fairly independent.
We have the added benefits that being near a village, in the village, we have sort of a medical on-call button here that allows us, if you get sick during the night time, as I once did while I was here, you push the button, the people who are ring you up and sort of say, what's your problem? They had an ambulance here within 10 minutes.
I would say I have not spent one day regretting moving. We'd lived, as I said, we'd lived for going on 48 years in our other house, and I always thought it would be a really big wrench to leave there. Not at all.
Not at all, no. And I think, the beauty for us was we moved in our early 70s. A lot of people leave it far too late to move in.